Well, okay, hold on. Welcome back to American Copites. And today's live stream is going to be a match reaction and player ratings. We already missed out on top four. We already know that's done. Today was Bobby's final game, and he scored. James Milner's final game, and Naby Keita and Ox were there. This is their final games, and I'm gonna say thanks to Bobby Firmino for his contributions and everything. We're gonna get into the player ratings and stuff like that. And let me bring it up for you guys. Match reaction. So it was a great game. Liverpool were excellent. Liverpool were absolutely excellent. We did a great job. In the first couple minutes, we went 2-0 up. Jota with the goal, and then Firmino with a great goal as well. We're 2-0 up. All right. Southampton pull one back. Okay. And then we continue to with the poor form. We give away another silly goal. I think Firmino loses the ball, and then they play Sulemana through, and he has a great finish past Kelleher. And then we concede another goal. Beginning of the half, give the ball away again stupidly. They drip past our midfield yet again. Sulemana was on fire. The pace in which Southampton counterattacked was absolutely brilliant. They were fantastic in terms of counterattacking football. Excellent counterattacking. Great goal from Sulemana. And then Armstrong, Henderson gives the ball away, makes it 4-2. Then we get one back. Trent drills one across the box. Gakpo taps it in. And then Salah wins the ball back. Liverpool go on counter. Jota gets played through, and he rifles it into the back of the net. So 4-4, Liverpool had opportunities to make this to win this game. And it's very disappointing after all the momentum that we built up that we allowed this game to slip out of our hands. Liverpool should have been better. We went up 2-0. We did well to fight back to make it 4-4, albeit, but again, we dropped points and we finished 5th this season, which I'm not too happy about. So that's how the game went. I'm going to go with my player ratings. Big up Eddie's Football Waffle. He says, I'm hitting the like and giving some commiserations on behalf of Man United FC again. A woohoo. Congrats to Man United for making top 4 and Newcastle. Yeah. Let's cut this out. Let's wait for Amir to come in, and we'll get into player ratings really soon here. All right, Amir should be coming in soon. Amir should be coming soon, guys, and we should get this stream underway. So while we wait for Amir to get ready, Liverpool not looking too good. Liverpool struggling past 2 games. Good things that we have a foundation in terms of the new formation, new tactics, maybe a new training regime. We tried something new, which is good. And hopefully something positive from the future is that we win a lot more games. We get the right summer recruitment, and we do all of that. And we just, I don't know, man. It's just a lot that needs to be done because we've digged ourselves a huge hole. And now we leave ourselves in a vulnerable position from being one of the best run clubs to poorly run. Medical staff, injuries, everything has plagued us this season, and it hasn't been good at all. So, yeah, man, it's just a lot going on right now. with Liverpool. So we should be getting into the player rating soon. So yeah, 4-4. Bobby's farewell. Goodbye to Fabi Firmino and James Milner. Obviously, they started today's match. You could tell we didn't care about it. We knew there was nothing to play for. So started Kelleher, started the likes of Naby Keita, started the likes of Gomez, Matip, Tsimikas. Trent still played because obviously we don't have a backup right back, which is another issue we need to solve. The goalkeeper issue, I don't know. Maybe us getting Europa League football, maybe keep Kelleher for another year. Who knows? But yeah. Should be getting into prayer rating soon. But Everton staying up. It's been a boring season, man. It's been a really boring season. Really, really boring. It's just a terrible season. Big up Amir.
Big up, man. How are you, man? Hello.
Doing good, my man. We're going to get to player ratings.
Let's go. Honestly, this has been a terrible season. Just really off. And like, we need big changes needed. We were awful all season. It's just not good enough. We just need to do a lot better. And if I have to describe this season on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say a 2.
Yeah, this season's been terrible. I'll give it around like a 5. It's been poor.
Yeah,
this season. I'm just glad it's over.
I'm just glad it's over. Yeah, literally, I'm just glad it's over. We were so close to the quad last season, and we won the Community Shield this season, and now we just flopped, man.
Yeah, we really did, man.
Like, I need to see half the squad sold. It's just piss poor, and it's just the worst season. So
it really is. It's probably one of the worst seasons we had in a while.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into our player ratings. Let's start off with Kelleher. What did you think, Amir, of Kelleher?
For Kelleher, I would say a 5. In my opinion, he was just kind of average. He wasn't really that good or excellent, but like he made a couple of saves. There's some of the saves where he should have saved it.
Yeah.
And yeah, for me, I'm gonna have to give him a 5 because yeah, it just wasn't it, man.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. He made one good save towards the end of the match. Kyle Walker-Peters had a good shot, but he made a save. And other than that, I feel like a lot of the goals should have been saved. Yeah, I'm gonna give him around the average.
For real.
All right, moving to our next player. Let's start with the right back. We're gonna go with Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Trent Alexander-Arnold, I would say I would give him a 5 as well. He was very influential in Firmino's goal, and he assisted Cody Gakpo in the second half. But he was like caught sleeping minutes later to allow Ward-Prowse to score a goal and get Southampton back into the match. So I feel like it was just a bad defensive season for Trent, but he'll be back.
Yeah. Trent, I don't know. Had some great offensive moments. I put him around good. I think he was good. Not like something crazy, but yeah, defensively he was caught lacking sometimes.
Yeah.
Just overall, the whole defense was just terrible.
Literally.
Moving into our next player, left back, Kostas Tsimikas. Where is he? There he is.
Um, for Costas, I think I'm gonna have to give him a five as well. Um, just a poor performance from the Greek Scouser. He was let down greatly by his teammates. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. He was just being let down, and he made some like good crosses, but there were also some bad crossing as well. And I feel like I should give him a five. So
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with average as well. Didn't really do anything. I can't remember a good thing he did in the game, but I can't really remember a bad thing. So I think average is perfect
yeah,
for this performance right now. All
yeah.
right, let's move to our center backs. We're gonna start off with Joe Gomez.
Um, a three. Just sell him. Just sell him
Score.
immediately. Just the poor, terrible defender. Um, he cost the game. He really needs to go. Like I would give him terrible. He needs to go. I'm sorry, man.
Agreed. Matip and Gomez need to go. I'm gonna say
Agreed.
this.
Agreed. Matip as well. Yeah.
They need to go. Game
They have.
over. I'm tired of this. I'm tired. You can see the lack of leadership in that back line. I might as well just put Matip at terrible as well because they were awful.
Yeah. They were struggling against the likes of Sulemana. Like what? Who is Sulemana? Jesus.
Terrible defensive performance today. Conceded 4 goals. You thought we would be in the driver's seat. 2-0 up early on. Let us down. Terrible performance from both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely terrible.
Needs to be sold. Both of them.
Yeah, they need to be gone. And if we need to sign 2 center backs, if we need to raise funds, sell Gomez, sell them. Just please. Please,
For
man.
real.
So we're going to move into midfield, and we're going to start off with Fabinho.
Fabinho. I'm gonna have to give Fabinho a 5 because yeah, despite assisting Firmino, he was like well off. He was just like
Yeah.
off for the midfield, and he found it way too easy to break the defensive line, and he caused the Liverpool back line some issues. So I would have to give him just actually not average, but I would give him just poor.
Poor.
Yeah.
I think around poor. He's kind of almost at average because the assists, but other than that, there's so many times Southampton bypassed our midfield easily. It was almost too easy. Every counterattack, they just breezed past it, and next thing you know, they're 1v1 versus a center back or something crazy like that. So I'm gonna say poor. Even though he got an assist tonight, he was very poor. I mean today. Moving on to our next midfielder, James Milner.
James Milner was quite okay actually. He wasn't really bad. He wasn't that poor. He was it was his final game for the club, and he gave himself good passing and like good touches as well. He was very determined, and he made some tackles, but our midfield was just lacking. So I'm gonna have to give James Milner a 6.
Yeah, average is right to describe him. Did nothing wrong, but did nothing exceptional. So average is the perfect. Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones, I would have to give him average because he did nothing amazing, but he didn't do nothing bad. So I would say he played okay, but like he just wasn't that amazing. So he was like struggling with the added space and all that, and like he had to be subbed off, and yeah. So I would give him a 5.
That's right. I'm agree with that as well. Curtis Jones. After some great performances, I thought he would maybe could keep on continuing it, but he's lost a bit of form. towards the end of the season. So average,
Yeah.
especially lately against the Villa, against everybody else, has been poor. Moving on to that front three, I'm gonna say the best for last. I'm gonna go with Jota. What do you think about Jota today?
Ooh, Jota. Jota, I would have to give him an 8 because he scored the opening goal. He made a great finish, and he was able to latch on to Lavia's terrible pass to the open net, and then Jota fired it back uh, to make it 4-4. So I thought that was pretty good, and yeah, I would have to give him an 8. He did really good today.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9. I'm gonna put him in the excellent category. I think he was fantastic today. Scored 2 goals, and yeah, made some great runs and did what he needed to do. Jota today was absolutely excellent. Let's move on to Mo Salah.
Mo Salah, he had a good start, a bright start, but then as time goes on, it quickly faded away as Southampton, got their foot onto the game. They got their foot onto the game, and then Salah woke up in a big way in second half with a wonderful assist for Jota, and then he was so close to score some goals, man. He was so close, but I just wish he scored some goals, man.
Yeah, me too. He had
Like
very
he could
great
have,
opportunities.
yeah, he could have broken the record, and I'm just like, damn, man. So I'll have to put Salah into average. He was all right, but it wasn't, If it was for a goal, if he did score a goal, I would put him in a good category.
I think even though he didn't score good, I think he was actually good. He created chances. At least he tried. On the counterattack, he looked dangerous. The frustrating part was that final ball just wasn't there.
Just the final couple of balls, and then it just didn't work out. Yeah. No, I agree with you 100%.
Yeah, man, this is very tough because he was average, but he's in between good and average.
Yeah, he's between good and average, yeah.
I'll just round him up to good because he got an assist. He tried his best. I can see he was looking for that goal. Hit the post, I think, had a nice chance to lob it over the keeper, but
yeah, man, that keeper was crazy, man.
Yeah. That keeper was crazy, making some puzzling decisions.
Yeah.
I want to say the best for last. So we're going to get into the substitutes. Let's start with Jordan Henderson. What do you think of Henderson when he came
on? Henderson, he was pretty average. He came on just before the hour mark, and then he made a dreadful pass in his own half to allow Armstrong to drive through on the goal and make it 4-2 to Southampton. So I give him a poor. I give him a 4.
Agreed. When he came on, he was really poor. And then that mistake, terrible.
Yeah.
His crossing, as always, was awful. Passing, as always, was awful. Just way too much power, man. It's never correct. Poor game. Very poor when he came on. Harvey Elliott, what do you think of his performance?
Harvey Elliott. Oh, I forgot he came on. Harvey Elliott, he didn't really do much. I can't remember a good thing that he did, but I also can't remember a bad thing he did. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I think he was average. He's just one of those players that just came on and pretty much, just okay.
Just meh. Yeah.
So Henderson, we got Elliott,
Gakpo.
Cody Gakpo. What do you think about Gakpo's performance today? Keep saying.
I thought Gakpo did some really good stuff out there. I thought he was pretty good in the game. And throughout the game, he added some calmness to the storm with an easy finish from a brilliant Trent Alexander-Arnold assist, and yeah, he scored a good goal, and I thought it was pretty nice. So I give him good.
Yeah, Cody was good when he came on. So Gakpo, let me bring him up really quick. Good. So we got Gakpo. Who else came on? Luis
Diaz.
Diaz.
Uh, Diaz. Let me think. I'm trying to remember what was the good thing he did or the bad thing he did. I can't. It's just one of those games where you just can't remember, man.
Yeah, a lot of people are average.
Yeah, I think he was just average. Yeah.
Yeah, average performance from Diaz.
Like there
Yeah,
was a good like there was a time where he passed the ball into the box and then no one was there and yeah.
yeah, very frustrating game. Diaz is gonna get an average. All right, the best for last. Bobby Firmino, my man. What do you think about Bobby's performance?
Bobby Firmino, I would have to give Firmino 7. It was a fitting end to the Brazilian's time at Liverpool, and he took out two Southampton defenders with one simple motion to get past the defenders and scored a goal. And then, but he was a bit sloppy in possession, and that set up the Southampton for equalizing a goal back. So overall, I would say he was pretty good, but he made that mistake. So I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
So it's either like good or average.
Yeah, definitely. He was good. That mistake though, docked some points. So if it wasn't for that mistake, I'll probably go excellent. But just for that,
Yeah,
it's gonna be good.
just for good. Yeah, put good.
And yeah, man, gonna miss Bobby. He's
Yeah.
definitely came up in clutch these past few games. It's unfortunate his
For real,
teammates
man.
couldn't do the same.
Real Madrid apparently wants him. What do you think of that, man? If they
Yeah.
want him, if he wants to go to Real Madrid, I don't blame him. If he wants to win trophies,
Yeah.
that's fine by me. He's
That's
a
pretty much
Liverpool
true.
legend. Yeah, he can. Yeah,
Yeah, man. He could definitely go to Real Madrid, go to that Brazilian, play. You got Rodrigo, you got Vinicius. That'll probably work well. Benzema's been getting injured, so he would
yeah.
get game
Benzema's a
time.
worry. Yeah, they need like a backup striker for sure. Backup forward.
Yeah, and Bobby definitely ticks the boxes. He's very creative, and he can open up space for those dangerous wingers like Rodrigo, like Vinicius, and Madrid only get more dangerous.
Yeah. Did
And
you know
there, so
Camavinga played left wing the other day? I'm like, what the hell is Carlo Ancelotti doing?
yeah, man, Madrid are crazy, man. They just do everything.
First Madrid, they just put Camavinga into defensive midfield against us, and then they put him in left back, and now left wing. Like what?
Yeah,
Bruh.
man. It's crazy the things that happen at Madrid. So yeah, Bobby goes. Respect to him. I prefer he go to like a team of like Barcelona or something like
Yeah.
that. That would be a cool move. I think I would like that. But yeah, man,
Yeah.
if Bobby goes to Madrid, wouldn't be too worried about that because he's fantastic and he fits that system a lot well.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I just
looking
hope he
forward.
doesn't get any like racist chance when he goes there. I really
Yeah,
don't, man, because that would break my heart.
It really would. If that happened to Bobby, that'd be terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just glad this season's over. Ended it on a draw. Yeah, man. Overall rating for this season, 5. I don't know.
I have to give it instead of a 2, I have to give it a 4. Just a 4.
Yeah, I think around there is perfect to describe this season. This season's been,
It's just awful.
yeah,
Like, yeah, we made 5th, but it's awful.
it's just crazy.
It's just not good enough.
Yeah, this needs to be better.
Of course,
Big
EK says that.
okay, of course he says that. Great season, if you ask me. Yep. Newcastle finishing 4th place. Great season for my boy EK.
Bro, they just drew to Chelsea. Bro, I'm dead.
Yeah. Chelsea suck. I think they
Yeah.
have the worst. They have had their worst season
Yeah, what place are
Chelsea.
Chelsea?
in 2023, 22, 2033.
Oh, they're 12th. Oh,
Chelsea
they're so bad. They are so bad. 12th place.
Chelsea set a new club record for their lowest points tally and worst goal difference in a single Premier League campaign. A season to forget. And also, Crystal Palace have finished above Chelsea for the first time in Premier League history.
That's
Which
crazy.
is wild.
I wonder who will be our new number 7.
Yep, me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
We still scored, and it was Gordon who scored. So I'm happy. Yeah, Anthony Gordon from Everton scoring his Newcastle goal. That's good news. And a Trippier own goal to equalize.
Yeah.
Pretty shitty Premier League season for Liverpool fans. Everton surviving relegation. Man United making top 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man City looking to win the treble. So yeah, man. Do you have any more thoughts you want to add, Amir?
Let's see. I just think that it's time to put up or sell up FSG. You just have to. You need to do something, man. They need to do something. They need to spend big. They need to sign some big game-changing signings, and yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Definitely, man. They need to invest this summer. We said it many times before. This is the most important summer in LFC's history. So it's important that we do well in the summer transfer window, and hopefully we get business done.
Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be it, guys, for our match reaction and player rating show. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to American Cop Bites. And we out. Peace.
Peace.